Political revelations in recent South African history. Former Democratic Alliance leader Helen Zille has publicly accused Deputy President Paul Mashatile of orchestrating the controversial adoption of young Monkonyane. The announcement, delivered during a tense, high-profile press conference in Pretoria, has left the country reeling, with citizens, politicians, and analysts alike struggling to process the magnitude of the claims. Zille did not mince her words. Standing before a packed room of journalists and flashing cameras, she laid bare a narrative that she claims uncovers a carefully constructed plot involving political manipulation, social service exploitation, and personal ambition at the highest levels of government. "This is not merely a story about adoption," Zille said, her voice steady but charged with emotion. "This is about power, influence, and the lengths to which some will go to control lives for their own ends. And the person at the center of it, Deputy President Paul Mashatile, must be held accountable." According to Zille, her team has obtained a dossier containing documents, WhatsApp conversations, bank transactions, and witness testimonies that, she alleges, link Mashatile directly to decisions and actions influencing the adoption process. The documents reportedly indicate meetings with officials in the Department of Social Development, pressures applied to legal authorities, and financial maneuvers that facilitated the adoption in ways that Zille says were irregular, if not illegal. Eyewitnesses and journalists at the press conference reported that Zille, in a dramatic reveal, played recordings of conversations and showed images of documents she says prove Mashatile's involvement. "We are talking about the exploitation of a child's life for political maneuvering," she said, pausing for emphasis as the room fell silent. "South Africans deserve to know the truth. Monkonyane deserves justice." The public reaction has been immediate and intense. Across social media platforms, hashtags such as #MashatileExposed, #Monkonyane Scandal, and #Zille Reveals Truth have surged to trending status. Citizens expressed shock, anger, and disbelief, with many calling for urgent investigations into the claims. In townships and urban centers alike, discussions have ignited around the abuse of political power, corruption, and the fate of vulnerable children caught in the crossfire of high-stakes political battles. Political analysts have weighed in cautiously, warning that while the claims are serious, due process must be followed. If Helen Zille's allegations are substantiated, this could reshape the political landscape entirely, said Thabo Nkosi, a Johannesburg-based political commentator. The Deputy President's office is one of the most powerful in the country, and such a scandal could have far-reaching consequences, including resignations, investigations, or even legal action. Meanwhile, whispers from within the ANC suggest a growing unease. Party insiders, speaking on condition of anonymity, admitted that the timing and content of Zille's revelations could not have come at a worse moment for Mashatile and the party leadership. Questions swirl around whether there were prior attempts to suppress information, influence witnesses, or manage public perception. Adding fuel to the fire, sources close to Monkonyane revealed that she has remained largely silent in public but is deeply affected by the unfolding scandal. Reports suggest that she has expressed fear and confusion, caught between loyalty to her own family, the pressures of the adoption, and the shocking political manipulation alleged by Zille. Social workers and child advocates have called for her protection and for a transparent investigation into the adoption process to ensure her welfare. Zille, who has long been a polarizing figure in South African politics, has doubled down on her claims, insisting that her motive is justice, not political gain. "I have never, and will never, stand by while a child is used as a pawn," she declared. The nation has a